Coming right up, the Thunder taking on the Spurs. For Oklahoma City, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Spurs, Thunder, only here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
Hey, 5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all the opportunities you can imagine.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 2. And for the Thunder, SGA and Wallace for the backcourt. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games.
Now here's Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Free throw line jumper. Can't hit that one.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Barnes, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you, B.A.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And San Antonio has possession following the 3 by Oklahoma City. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, SGA from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Vassell left side. With the drive. Fox for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
SGA with a steal. Dort with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Fox. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Champagnie. Now Vassell. Dort defending. Cornett sets a screen to the middle. Dort with a steal. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And another area of success for them has been the fast break. They have repeatedly gotten out in transition and found easy shots.
San Antonio with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. Shot clock at 2. Barnes, no good. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Here's Champagny. Pass to Vassell. Fox for three. San Antonio again can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. SGA's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Vassell. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Shoots. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Wallace. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
So oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Wiggins, he's checked in for Wallace. Spurs trail by 13. Fox with the ball. Vassell outside. They get back on track. San Antonio again can't hit. Dort outside. Pass to SGA. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's Champagny. No points yet. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox with a screen on Williams. Up top, Vassell. Williams defending. San Antonio again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Off target with the 3. Spurs trail by 15. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Cornet. Spurs need to get one up here. Champagny. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's Holmgren. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Luke Cornet.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 17. Pass to Cornette. Now here's Vassell. Williams defending. Here's Cornette. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Now here's SGA. He's got 7. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Vassell finds Fox. Outside Barnes. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A different look for San Antonio. Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Champagnie. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite. Something's off about him this quarter.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Bia. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. BA?
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
SGA hits them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And he lays it up and in.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And here is Williams. He's got 6. Dort outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vassell. Over Dort. That one a little long. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Fox. On the attack, SGA fires the 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
It's good. Fox has got 6.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for SGA. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan's checked in for Cornette. Waters comes in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Joe. Holmgren outside. Down low. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's Harper. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson inside, pounded by Wiggins. Johnson with a bucket.
Great instincts from Johnson. He saw the clock winding down and gave himself a chance.
Now Wiggins. Mitchell up top. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Williams. Joe, pass to Mitchell. No good on the triple. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. San Antonio moving the ball around. Williams against Johnson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Holmgren with it. Performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute.
And so in the game for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson out there with Harper. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Bryant in at small forward. Here's Holmgren. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
That free throw good from Holmgren. And we're seeing teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
Joe, the pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Johnson passes to Harper. Now Sohan. Now here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Johnson gives them a huge lift when he's creating for his teammates. It takes their offense up a notch.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. To the inside. It's stolen by Olynyk. Bryant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Harper. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Champagnie comes in for Bryant. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. Mitchell, the pass to Wallace. To the paint. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
On the wing, Fox. He's got 6. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Outside Barnes. Pass to Johnson. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Johnson's got 6 points.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. And it's Williams off the drive. Basket counts. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Back to Fox. Over Mitchell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And here's Fox. Give him 8. Pulls up on the wing. Fox can't get that one to fall. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Champagnie.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Barnes. Yet to see a basket. Left side Johnson. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Well, the defense did just enough to force that miss because he is a good finisher.
Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Champagnie's got 4 rebounds now. Fox outside. Barnes against Williams. Back to Fox. And here's Johnson to win the cold spell. It doesn't go for him.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Here's Mitchell. From deep, Holmgren. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Holmgren's got 12.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette comes in for Olynyk. And it's Devin Vassell in for Johnson. Now Barnes. No points so far. Fox outside. Just 4 to shoot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. SGA with it. He's picked up by Vassell. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Outside Barnes. Will it go? San Antonio moving the ball around. And that one drops.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Williams finds Caruso. Williams against Barnes. Right side, SGA. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is good.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Outside Barnes. Vassell against Caruso. Vassell outside. Pass to Champagny. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-6 run. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Pulls it. And it's SGA missing. Spurs trail by 20. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Cornette. Fox outside. Tries to break his ice. That one drops for him. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Fox. Following the three by Oklahoma City. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best. LeBron James and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Well, that's going to be tough to copy that.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso. And so Vassell nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Spurs trail by 17. Fox feeling it out a bit. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's SGA. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Here's Cornette. He's covered by Holmgren. Vassell passes to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And he gets it to go. Fox has got 12.
I mean, all the work he put in off the court is just no sweat for Fox.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. On the wing, Vassell. And a miss there on the triple. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's tipped. Here's Holmgren using his post moves to get the 2 points. Holmgren's got 12 now in this quarter.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Barnes, it's good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
And you are going to see this defense now switch things up against him, but he has the skill set to counter that.
Spurs trail by 18. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champagny. Good D by Wallace.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
And SGA, the bucket, on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
And that one falls for Vassell. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
And so Vassell nails both of them. Thunder leading by 18. SGA passes to Wallace. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now here's SGA. 18 points for him. Holmgren with a screen on Fox. Holmgren outside. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Fox. Barnes with a screen on Williams. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Oklahoma City leading by 19. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Fox. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
You're out of that set. Dort screens with a wide base, and he can finish.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes. The Thunder have gotten 3 or 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Shot left block. And SGA with a nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Fox. 14 points for him. Pass to Champagny. San Antonio moving the ball around. And here's Vassell from the arc. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Dort. Outside, Williams. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Cornette sets a screen. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Champagny, the pass to Vassell. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Fox. San Antonio again can't hit. Thunder leading by 23. Right side, Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. Fires in the triple. Wallace has got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren. Attacking without reservation on offense.
For San Antonio, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Fox. Good defense there from SGA. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. The offensive rebound. On the wing, SGA. Here's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagny's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Fox. Here's Champagny. For 3, Vassell. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. Good. SGA's got 9 points now in the second half.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cornette passes to Vassell. Drives to the hoop from downtown. And the foul on Luke Cornette. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Inside, tipped. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. 3-pointer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. SGA passes to Holmgren. Launches it. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Right wing. Back to Vassell. To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's the fast break. He goes up. And SGA throws it down.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Good defense, but not good enough. Fox doesn't need more than an inch of space to keep his shot on target.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Vassell with the rebound. And for the Spurs, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. The three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Wiggins, he's checked in for Wallace. Olenek's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Harper passes to Barnes. Olynyk with a screen on Dort. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Harper. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Spurs score.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Thunder leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Well, he's bounced around some legs, but Kelly Olynyk remains a valued finesse big man.
And that's because he brings things that this league values. Floor spacing, great decision-making, and the kind of high IQ play that keeps an offense humming.
Not to mention the great hair. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Harper. A minute 42 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Champagnie. Dort defending. Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Vassell outside. Olynyk with a screen on Williams. Oh, deflected and stolen by Holmgren. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Williams. Joe comes in for Dort. And Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio also making some changes. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Champagnie.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox with the ball. He's got 17. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Thunder leading by 19. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. Well, the Spurs shooting 40% so far in this one. Sohan inside. Wiggins on him. Pass to Harper. This one for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Williams. Mitchell, a screen on Johnson. Now here's Mitchell. Over Fox. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Spurs trail by 19. Pass to Harper. On the wing, Fox. Watched by Wallace. Fox, the pass to Johnson. Outside, Olynyk takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here is Williams. Outside for Mitchell. They set the pick. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Fox outside. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Harper. Checked by Mitchell. 3-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Wallace, right side. Some room here for Williams. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
Now here's Johnson. The kick to Olynyk. Jacks up a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Thunder lead by 20.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Olynyk finds Johnson. Back to Olynyk. Banked it in off the glass. Olynyk's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
The kick out to Johnson from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace, right side. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wallace. Right side, Williams. Here's Wiggins. Olynyk with some nice D. Spurs trail by 18. Harper passes to Johnson. Sohan outside. Over Williams. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
Oh, and a beautiful crossover there.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Fox. screen by Olynyk. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Olynyk with a screen on Wiggins. Sohan. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Harper. Over Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Wallace outside. Basket's good. Wallace has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
Fox outside. Looking to get it going. And it's good for 2. Fox has got 19 points. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Champagnie in for Harper. Barnes against Williams. Holmgren outside. 6 to shoot. From 17, Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. Here's Cornette. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
SGA against Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Holmgren. So he gets them both. Now here's Fox. Outside Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Dort. Up top Vassell. Dort defending. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. SGA against Fox. Here's SGA. And down it goes. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Cornette with the bucket.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
Thunder leading by 22. Wallace outside. To the middle. Shot is up. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Champagny. Back to Fox. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fox picks him up. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Champagny. Watched by Wallace. San Antonio moving the ball around. Dort outside. Pass to SGA. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Carlson, he's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Wallace. And Mitchell's subbed in for SGA. Now here's Fox. Pass to Cornette. To the inside. Vassell passes to Cornette. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. And the Thunder, Jang comes in for Carlson. And it's Aaron Wiggins in for Holmgren.
Aaron Wiggins.
1:56 left in the final quarter. Here's Jang. And here's Wiggins. Pass to Jang for three. Hits the trifecta.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Cornette. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Champagny, covered by Joe. Shot clock at 5. The three from Barnes. Joe grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Chet Holmgren.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Fox against Mitchell. And the basket by Joe.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Now here's Fox. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cornette sets a screen. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. Now Mitchell. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.